Thursday, October 7th. Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. This is today's edition of the Carolina weather video, and it's another pretty chilly start to the day out there this morning, but significantly warmer conditions on the way this afternoon, and I've actually nudged upward our weekend high temperatures just a bit as well. Let me show you temperatures this morning on a broad scale across the lower 48, and again, you have a lot of fairly chilly air covering a lot of real estate in the central and the eastern United States. A close-up look here at the Carolinas, eastern Tennessee, Georgia, and up into parts of Virginia and Kentucky. The shades of yellow across the Piedmont over to the coast. That's temperatures that were running in the 44 to 48 degree range. You get a little bit chillier when you get up into the mountains and you head back into North Georgia, eastern Tennessee, and eastern Kentucky. That's where there's frost advisories in effect again this morning for those areas. The radar generally pretty quiet once you get outside of this area. Up in the New England states, there's been several days now of clouds and shower activity up in that region with an upper level low, but that's finally departing, and there'll be improving conditions up that way. There is the upper air chart for today off of the GFS, and there goes the upper air low kind of opening up into a trough and exiting the country. Notice the ridging here in the nation's midsection, so a fairly warm day back off to our west today. And let's go out a little bit ahead in time. This is Saturday afternoon, and we see some degree of that ridging moving here into the southeastern United States. So it's going to be a pretty warm weekend overall in terms of high temperatures, still staying fairly cool at night. Let's go out to Monday now. I'm sorry, this is Tuesday. Tuesday of next week, we see a very weak trough swing in. And I brought in some clouds as we get into early next work week, and there's a limited shower chance Tuesday or so, but the chance does look pretty small with that. A better shower chance maybe the end of the week. A lot of model disagreement by that point in time. This is Thursday on the GFS. The European actually winds up carving out a strong upper low right overhead. So if that's the case, we'd have better shower chances at the end of next week, and at least the end of next work week. And finally, this is kind of out in the fantasy territory of the GFS. This is all the way out at the 22nd of October, and the GFS plunges some very, very chilly air into the eastern United States at that point in time. But again, take that with a big grain of salt. All right, let's go day by day here. And today, going to be a breezy day, but a much warmer day. A lot of Piedmont highs around the 80-degree mark this afternoon. Tonight down into the upper 40s. Tomorrow, beautiful weather. Sunshine mid to upper 70s for our Friday highs. And then it looks like low to mid 80s for highs in the Piedmont over the weekend. Mountain highs lower 70s this weekend. Just some terrific weather for Saturday and there on Sunday as well. Now here's Monday, and notice a little bit of precipitation showing up here on the GFS Monday and Tuesday, and even lingering on the GFS into Wednesday. That's with that first trough I showed you. But I think the overall rain chances in any one location early next work week are relatively small, but maybe a better chance. Again, notice the GFS has everything displaced by Thursday in terms of showers well off to the north. The European is much farther south of those features, so we'll see maybe a little better shower chance toward the end of next work week. In the tropics, we have Otto, that is a subtropical storm this morning. Now, again, that subtropical designation just means that this is still not a purely tropical system in terms of all of its characteristics. But there's Otto right there. It's already made that turn to the northeast, and this will now race northeast over the open waters of the Atlantic Ocean. So no problems, at least in terms of the United States for Otto. This could be a decent subtropical or extratropical type of system as it moves near the Azores early next work week. All right, that is it for this Thursday edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the weather, and God bless.